A child support order is void or voidable if ground, no subject matter jurisdiction. What this means is the court or the agency had no legal authority to enter the order under the state law. They had no authority to put you on child support. Okay, let me give you an example of that. That's an intact family, all right? What that pretty much means is you were living with your wife or whatever, and all of a sudden you was placed on child support. They had no subject matter jurisdiction to do that because child support is triggered when there's like an abandonment, public assistance. If the agency jumped the gun and put you on child support where y'all were already intact, that's subject matter jurisdiction. You were never supposed to be on child support, ever. How can you be placed on child support if y'all are living together? So that is subject matter jurisdiction, and that is a void order. You can go back and attack that at any time, okay? Now you have personal jurisdiction, all right? The court never obtained power over the defendant. How does this take place? That's no service, defective service. They sent it to the wrong address or gave it to the wrong person. They had bad proof of service, it was false, or service publication without due diligence. Now you can get served different ways, but they have to really prove that they strive to serve you the correct way first. I mean, that's personal jurisdiction. That can be void. So no due process. The defendant was not giving a notice and opportunity to be heard. All right, so how does this kind of take place? No notice of the proceeding, no hearing took place, no opportunity to contest at the hearing, no knowing waiver of rights. All right, you was never even there. I never had a court date. Y'all never even had a hearing. How can y'all put me on child support without a hearing? The order's void, okay? So this does not mean that most child support orders are void. I don't want y'all to think that's what this means because it doesn't. All right, most are actually valid. Most people do actually owe child support. This only applies where the court or the agency never had jurisdiction or never gave you due process. But those are very rare cases, okay? The order isn't just wrong, it's legally nothing. Those cases, not everybody has that situation, all right?